Well, looks like we got a bit of a raiding party here. Huh? Let's see. Goblin Raider, Goblin, Goblin Fighter, Goblin. What's the Goblin Fighter got? Copper Breastplate. Let's carry a hammer and an axe. All squads, get out here. Yep, all the goblins have been spotted. I know, I saw them there. Oh, look, someone's bringing a block into the fight. Goblin died, Goblin died. He's running away, probably too injured to keep fighting. I believe that's 3 goblins dead now, and... Come on. Jeez, this guy's lasting well. Someone dropped a hammer. And saving. There we go, goblin's dead. Huh. Someone dropped a shield. Let's see. Should we take a look at how that fight went? 10th day of fall. There's been a lot of fights already. There's a fight with a honey badger apparently. A honey badger was attacking a door several days ago for some reason. For some reason, the combat is just very strange. Well, here's the group fight. Kick to the neck, suffocated to death, bleeding head. So, my guys are doing pretty good still. They might need to do a little bit more training, but we're getting close to winter, so they'll have plenty of time to do that. Got lots of goblins to take care of now. Delicious goblin meat. And yep, so I expected. I guess he was able to wrap himself, that's good. So, what have I done since I last recorded? Well, I made a second tinker bench because why not? It actually helps progress the inventing process a bit. I still can't make crossbows yet, which really sucks. I don't know what it takes to make crossbows. But hopefully soon we'll be able to make them. Right now, I can make mechanisms, but I don't really know of any point to that at the moment. I know you can do traps and stuff. I just don't really see much point at the... I don't see much point right now. I mean, I could use it to, like, drop these goblins into a trap and crush them to death, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But why bother? Also, I decided to try making a mushroom farm, which involved draining some of this lake. Yeah, it's right down here. 24% water coverage on every tile in here, and I got mushrooms planted under the water. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do a mushroom farm, but I got it like that. I find it Pretty interesting when water lands in here, it just does that. I'm sure it will eventually fill back up. And then I can probably... I don't know what I can do. I don't know what to do with the water that I have down there. But if no problems are being caused by it, why bother worrying about it? Anyway, I'm starting to get the terrain in my area changed over to more decorative looking serpentine. Let's see, replace wall, carved wall. And just do it in groups like that so that my builders aren't constantly doing this. I do need to get the floor replaced. And I'll get these turned into bedrooms eventually. You know, for the most part, things have calmed down quite a bit. I've got a decent amount of yaks, I got my emus. Got people tinkering constantly almost. My farmland, it's ready for more harvesting, but I have so much food that it's not really worth worrying about right now, especially with winter coming up. All my fields are full, so when winter hits and I start going through the food supply more rapidly, I will be able to restore the food supply pretty easily. Plus there's all these orange trees out here that have yet to be harvested. The apple grove, apple forest above me, loads of apples ready to be harvested whenever I need it. There's still a few strawberry plants scattered about. I should make it through this winter without having to worry about food. Hopefully. Oops. A bear has been spotted! Oh no, a bear! What was that guy doing over here anyway? Oh, probably gathering seeds to bring back to the seed stockpile. Okay. I need to think of a new project to do. Perhaps if I broke up the... one group, the one squad I have, into 3 different groups. Of at least 2, I would have to get another fighter. If I did that... or 2 groups of 3 even, that would work out well too. If I did that, I could have alternated training schedules. Yeah, you know what? Let's get to work on making another set of armor. I need a helmet, breastplate, go with greaves. And the pauldron. That should keep my blacksmith busy. And how's my mining endeavor going? I found some coal, that's good. Train, mine, wall. Give me that coal. But no sign of copper. Hey, what is this? Bauxite? Interesting. So if I go down another layer, am I going to encounter new stone? That'd be kind of nice. Not really worried about it, because we've made everything out of serpentine for this long. Don't really see too much need to change. Still, it would be nice to have another supply of stone that I don't have to pay for. But the main thing I'm worried about is getting that armor made, and having the copper necessary for it. So let's see, what is the current military uniform for plate mail? Helmet, breastplate, pauldron, greave, gauntlet, boot, shield, any. Sure. Shields work. Okay, so what kind of shield do you have? Or do you even have a shield? I don't think you do have a shield. In fact, you don't even have arms. You don't have most of the gear. I need to get boots and gauntlets made for you, and the pauldrons. So you're going to end up snatching up a lot of the things that I had. Here's a good question. Who all is good with a hammer for combat? Yeah, I'll look through my population, see who's good. Let's see. Absolute shit with a hammer. I believe both of these guys are currently our light armor guys, because they're good at that. How about our other rancher, Top? Yeah, you're not that good with it. You'd be better with the sword. How is Hess with the sword? Absolute garbage. You know what? I could just create a second uniform that uses the same thing, but with a sword. I can give them different names and it'll work out fine. And wheelbarrow. Okay. Thought that Hess was gonna grab a bit of armor. Alright, so I'm gonna cut away here, and after the armor is all made and I picked who I want to have as my second armor person, I'll rejoin you. Top has created a legendary yak cheese omelet. Such an omelet has never been crafted before. I just thought you'd like to see that. Carry on. Alright. So, it's currently the first day of winter. 9 in the morning, and we have 2 new nomads. Exciting. In fact, I've already assigned them jobs. One I decided to make a homekeeper, the other one is a blacksmith. And the one that's a blacksmith is actually very skilled with a hammer, so I don't really need to make a new set of a new job position. So let's go about getting this set up. Okay, we're going to remove Avospan and Fizzlebuns from this militia group. Let's see, go with random name, and this group is going to be called the Oceanic Watchfulness of Supper. Watchfulnesses of Supper. Okay. Random, but I'll accept it. Okay. So, Fizzlio. Go with a hammer. Decent armor, decent dodger. Could use a gun, but we don't have guns. So you are going to be that. I'm going to move a Vospin to here. And Fizzle Buttons. Alright, I believe that's how this will work. God darn it. Okay, so they're in a basic formation. We'll have these guys in basic formation too. The different formations are this. Basic formation, they're in this position. And because they're all melee, we go with the best defense as good offense. To get a lot of melee hits in. Okay. So we're going to need another hammer. Craft a hammer. I've already got 2 shields made. And we'll see if she manages to get everything she needs. Let's see, what do you have? Helmet, breastplate, you need arms, hands, legs, feet. Hess currently has the helmet, the breastplate, the pauldron, and the greaves. Okay. So let's make sure we get some more of those. I think they actually wear 2 of each of these, which are interesting. Terrain, mine, wall, get some more of this copper. I think I'm gonna have to go down further because we keep hitting dirt. Okay. So, first day of winter, we have huge fields of food ready to go. We have people working on getting equipment made. I'm going to set up the training grounds so that we can alternate between these guys. That way people get their training in. And because we have 2 different groups, we have less people training at once, but overall they'll all get training. So hopefully they all get very good at fighting. Hopefully. I'm not gonna hold my breath. They are pretty interesting groups. A soldier, a monk, and a guardsman. Why do you not have a shield? You're supposed to have a shield. Huh. Do we have a shield in here? Maybe the shield broke. I wouldn't think that they could break, but maybe. make a new windshield, because apparently we're missing one. Alright. So, blacksmiths are gonna go to work. I need to get a lot more copper, so that's what we've dug down further for. Ah, yes, we do have a different type of stone. Awesome! Perhaps we'll get different types of metal now, too. That'd be quite nice. You know, I'm gonna do this one slightly different. I'm going to start with this back wall first. And 10. Okay. So this is how the mining is going to go. Don't do that. And you know what? I think I will be coming to the end of this episode pretty soon here. Winter, probably not much going to happen again. I hope that I will get the next tier of technology researched fairly soon, but it looks like it's taking a while. Oh, by the way, I had a female yak born, and I bought another emu. Plus I bought another female yak. So we have loads of milk and eggs now. And I'm pretty certain that we're gonna have a good portion of our seeds get used up this winter. Oh, we're actually getting the mushrooms going too. That's pretty awesome. You know, I wonder if the mushrooms actually grow during the winter because they're underground. That'd be interesting to see. Let's hope that they do, because that'd be a great source of winter food then. Well, we found sapphires right away. Not really what I want, but I'll take it. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. If anything exciting happens, I'll get back to you with another episode. I'm definitely gonna be putting out less No Moria videos, because we're past all the initial getting down to business, getting your settlement going stuff, and now it's mostly just do stuff. Find something to entertain yourself with, or prepare for the inevitable goblin invasion. Things like that. Not too much exciting in between all that, though. So, to spare you all sitting here watching this series go nowhere, really, basically be a lot of more boring footage, I will find another game to play in the meantime. I expect some more No Moria still. I will still put out occasional videos of it until I decide that my playthrough of this has reached a point where I haven't done much, or not much is happening anymore. There's still plenty to do. I need to get crossbows. I want to work with the mechanism stuff. I want to have 3 full units of guards trained and patrolling and guarding. Lots of good stuff to do, just lots of effort needed to go through it all. So yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little series. It's technically not over. Kind of is. It's a weird limbo series now. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in another episode, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, and goodbye. Dig that stone. Well, Oops. I wonder how dangerous this thing is. Oh my god, it's a neutered gender. I might be able to beat it. Okay, so I currently have this video processing. I think I'll just tack this footage on the end of the video because it's over halfway done. Something I forgot. You have to keep these... You have to make sure you get all your goods into a stockpile and not left laying on the ground. Otherwise, things like this can spawn. This is a golem. It is dangerous. And it is down here in the dark. Okay. Combat has been going for just a little bit. Wow, like dazed a golem. How? A Vospin picks up the raw serpentine. Golem gas swings with his pine bucket at the serpentine golem. Dazes the golem with a bucket. How? He's now got raw serpentine. Bashes his birch shield at the serpentine golem, hitting the upper body and smashing the body. Golem is dazed. Swings the serpentine block at the golem. Golem falls to the ground. Golem punches at Fizzlebuns, but Fizzlebuns blocks with her shield. I don't remember what gender Fizzlebuns is. Bashes with his copper shield at the serpentine golem, hitting the right leg and smashing it. Bashes with her birch shield at the serpentine golem, hitting the upper body and smashing the body. Serpentine golem is dazed and is knocked back. Serpentine golem is dazed. And check the combat log again. The serpentine golem is in a constant state of being dazed. Looks like it's not that big a threat to our guys though, so I guess that's a good thing. I wonder if it's going to drop anything at all. So this has got to be an interesting fight. I mean, you're literally fighting some stone with copper tools. Hey, does anyone have a pickaxe? At least Fizzio got a good amount of equipment on her. Let's see. Serpentine Golem has an injured upper body, lower body, right leg, right foot, right arm, and left hand. It is also dazed and has fallen over. But it seems to be in pretty good health still, and is constantly on the retreat. And our guys don't seem to be getting injured at all. I don't see any blood anywhere. They're just constantly driving this golem back. Okay, how... Well, its right hand is injured now. How do you kill a golem? Oops. Events, combat, group fight... just constantly dazed. Would someone smash this golem to pieces already? You got 2 hammers down there, I believe. You know, I'm not sure how well my monks are doing for this. I mean, Hey, it's died. Did someone drop their shield? Yeah, someone dropped their birch shield. Go pick up your shield. And sorry about that lawnmower noise, I'm sure you guys can hear, but shortly after I stopped recording earlier, management of the area started doing lawn mowing. And after I saw this golem, I decided that I should probably record that because golems aren't a common enemy. In fact, it's the only enemy that you've seen so far besides the typical wildlife and goblins. So yeah, consider this a little extra bonus footage for the end of this episode. I already did my outro once, but hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. See you in another video. Take care. I'm gonna have to get all this stuff in stockpiles. Lots of stockpiles.